His Majesty Sultan Haitham bin Tarik met with the Sheikhs of the wilayas of the Governorates of Dakhiliyah and Wusta this morning at Hisn al-Shimukh in the wilaya of Manah. This came in a statement issued by the Diwan of the Royal Court as follows. Within the framework of the supreme interest of His Majesty Sultan Haitham bin Tarik to meet his people in all the governorates of the dear homeland to find out their needs of basic projects and development services, and to listen closely to their demands for the good and benefits of this honorable country and its loyal people, to overcome all difficulties encountering the comprehensive development process throughout the country. His Majesty met this morning the Sheikhs of the wilayas of the Governorates of Dakhiliyah and Wusta at Hisn al-Shimukh in the wilaya of Manah. At the beginning of the meeting, His Majesty the Sultan thanked and praised Allah the Almighty for the prosperity and bliss He had bestowed upon Oman, asking Allah the Almighty to perpetuate these blessings and for the blessed Renaissance to continue its march towards broader horizons of progress, development and growth. After that, His Majesty spoke about a number of topics in various developmental, economic and social fields that touch the aspirations of the nation and the citizens, directing to work integratively between the government and citizens to achieve these aspirations and hopes. Upon His Majesty's wise and sound visions for the governorates of the Sultanate of Oman to perform their roles and responsibilities entrusted to them in accordance with the system attached to the Royal Decree number 101/2020, issuing the system of governorates and municipal affairs to perform what it must do in line with the requirements of the current stage and in line with Oman Vision 2040, His Majesty gave his generous directives to raise the amounts allocated to the Governorates developmental program from 10 million Omani Rials to 20 million Omani Rials for each Governorate during the years of the current 5-year plan 2021-2025, starting from this year 2022, and assigning their excellencies and governors to submit an annual implementation plan to the concerned authorities on how to exploit these allocations. His Majesty affirmed the responsibilities of following up on the government agencies concerned with the implementation of projects with social and service dimensions in the governorates, and out of His Majesty's keenness for Omani women's associations and rehabilitation centers for people with disabilities, both governmental and private, in all governorates of the Sultanate of Oman, to play their active and important roles, and out of his belief in their vital contributions to community service and development, His Majesty the Sultan gave his gracious high directives by providing the appropriate financial support, attention and development to them. The meeting was attended with His Majesty by His Highness Sayyid Yazan bin Haitham Al Said, Minister of Culture, Sports and Youth, His Highness Sayyid Bil Arab bin Haitham Al Said, His Excellency Sayyid Khalid bin Hilal Al Busaidi, Minister of the Diwan of the Royal Court, His Excellency Sayyid Hamoud bin Faisal Al Busaidi, Minister of Interior, His Excellency Sultan bin Salim Al Habsi, Minister of Finance, His Excellency Dr. Hamad bin Saeed Al Aufi, Head of the Private Office, His Excellency Sheikh Hilal bin Saeed Al Hajri, Governor of Dakhiliyah, His Excellency Sheikh Mu'adad bin Muhammad Al Yaqubi, Governor of Al Wusta, and their Excellencies, the Walis of the two governorates.